Why is my heart racing so much? It almost feels like the beginning to some bittersweet teenage love story. This fool says this about, like, every girl that he meets. It's like, oh, it's a love story waiting to happen. Like, bro, like, ugh, that is so corny. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Moe Ninja Girls. So, we will be moving into Season 9 in this one. Should be pretty cool, because we have a new character in this one. Yep. This girl right here, this is Nano. Up until this point, I only knew of the character. I don't actually know what she's like in the story. So we're about to find that out right now. It's going to be pretty... should be pretty cool. It's going to kind of suck, though, because now that we have a new character, I got to come up with a voice for her now. So it's like, damn. Because for anybody that's been keeping up with the series for a while, like, my vocal range is not very broad. So it gets to the point where some of the voices start to sound the same. So it's going to be interesting trying to come up with... well, usually they tell you about... like, they indicate what kind of personality they have, so that might give me some indication. But yeah, like I said, I don't know what this character is like yet, so we're going to find that out in a bit here. So, oh, that should still be fun. Anyway. Yeah, as you can see, Season 25 is out now. Man. It's like, just when I think, like, I'm slowly catching up, it's like, bam, they just throw in, like, another one in there. I'm still questioning, like, how they keep putting seasons out. Because I feel like they have to be running out of material at this point. I don't know. Whatever. I guess we'll see what happens, but whenever we can get there, if that day ever comes. But anyway, so let's get into Season 9. So, the new girl. Well, at least the game is self-aware. Okay. Alright. Our so very long summer vacation comes to an end, finally marking the beginning of the second semester of all 3 semesters in the school year. After the opening ceremony, I stepped foot in the class. And then she was like, "Oh, Mitsuke, sup?" Yo, what's going on? Students are crowding in the classroom, getting all excited over something. He claims he saw a really cute girl that he's never seen before. So, I saw her in the school garden this morning. Like, she was unbelievably cute. Kawaii desu ne. But apparently there's no one enrolled at school like that when we checked. Yeah, it makes sense. A girl that hot would already be the talk of the school if she did go here. You okay, man? You sure your unpopularity hasn't got you seeing hallucinations? I really saw her. Uh-oh, homeroom's about to start. Hurry, sit. I really saw her. Okay, what are you saying, man? We rushed to our seats. Mitsuke, let's have a good second semester. Waiting until the last minute to come to class as always, I see. Akari sitting in front of me and Enju sitting next to me strike up conversation. Yeah, let's have a good rest of the year. By the way, were you listening to the gossip? Gossip? What gossip? They apparently haven't heard yet. Everyone have a seat. Homeroom's about to begin. The classroom door opens and the homeroom teacher comes inside. I want today's class helper to collect everyone's summer homework. Oh, and one more thing. You will be having your first test of the semester today. Everyone who goofed off during summer break is about to be trembling in fear. Uh-oh. A test on our first day back? Since when? Right, since it's a new semester, we're going to be changing seats so you can get a fresh start. Oh. Our homeroom teacher always does stuff like this. Looks like we're probably going to get split up. Don't worry, our threads of destiny shall keep us close together. I'm sure of it. Yeah. My new seat's... What? I'm basically in the same seat. It's by the window in almost the exact same place it was last semester. Not much of a fresh start, huh? I wonder where Enju and Nakari are now. Right in front of the teacher's desk? I'm in the middle. I'm being separated from Enju and Mitsuge. Come on, let's talk and more moving. Okay, so, damn, 12 chapters? Holy shit. They did the same thing when Lily showed up, too. Had, like, 12 to 14 part chapters. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna be pretty much down on the story tickets after this. Whatever. Mitsuge, never forget me, no matter how far apart we may be. Sure. Yeah, coming through. Out of nowhere, Yamabuki appears before me. Huh? Looks like I'm sitting right in front of you, Mitsuge. Let's have a good semester. Great. I'm going to have even more trouble focusing in class than last semester. While thinking that to myself, I hear a desk from behind being dragged on its legs. Looks like we're desk buddies, mi amigo. Johnny, you too? Yamabuki and Johnny. A precipice in front, a wolf behind. I sure hope whoever sits next to me is normal, at least. Wait, the seat next to mine is empty. Dude, the seat next to me is also empty. Alright, that's it for homeroom today. Now, it's time for the test, you lucky dogs. But before that, I've got some important news. We have a new student today. A new student? That phrase never fails to make my heart race. Sorry to keep you waiting. You can come inside now. The homeroom teacher says while facing the door. Thereupon, the door opens and the girl comes inside. Light shines down her glossy hair every time it softly waves. She shows no emotion as she stares straight ahead. She's quiet, but her mannerisms make her appear intellectual in a way. Okay, so that gives me some indication. Let's see. So quiet. Okay, so she's quiet, but she appears intellectual. I'm kind of thinking like maybe a Rika type voice, but not as kind of deadpan, I guess. Let's see if I can play around with that a bit. Even the girls are drawn in by her aura. She comes to a complete stop in front of the blackboard. So, this is the new transfer student. The homeroom teacher begins writing her name on the board. Nanoa Kashima. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling like kind of like a Rika type voice, just not as kind of robotic, I guess. How can I play with this? Let's see. Rika talks like this, right? Yeah, so. So maybe like this, just slightly deeper. Slightly deeper, yeah. I'm Nano Akashima. Nice to meet you all. Yes! The guys go wild the moment she greets us and politely bows. Oh, baby. Stop screaming like a bunch of monkeys. You're making me look like a bad teacher. Yes, sir. Good. Now, for the beautiful... for Nano's seat. You just said beautiful. I heard him too. And wasn't he the one who was telling us to calm down? He's no different from us. Shut up or I'll give you all F's today. Okay. That. So maybe that could be Nano's voice. It's starting to sound like she sounds like Enju, kind of, just not as low pitched. But damn. Okay, a deep silence once again reigns over the room. The male students are very well trained. Anyway, for Nano's seat, she's gonna be put next to us, isn't she? The teacher's eyes wander around the room. The only two empty seats are the one next to me and the one behind that next to Johnny. It's finally my time. My love life is about to blossom. Come to Daddy. Nano, see the seat next to Johnny? Yeah! I want you to sit in the empty seat in front of that, next to Mitsuge. Nani? Phew. I quietly clenched my fist under the desk. Nanao makes her way over to the seat next to mine as the teacher instructed. Mitsuge, right? Nice to meet you. Yeah, same here. I'm Yamabuki. Nice to meet you, Nanao. John Spicer. Call me Johnny. Nice to meet you. Nanao awkwardly bows before taking a seat. Is she uncomfortable around us? Nah, she's probably just nervous since she's new here. Feel free to come to me if you ever need anything. Sure, thank you. Nanao then sends me a gleeful smile. My heart naturally skips a beat when I see her smirk. Thanks to being next to the window, her eyes look even more brilliant. Well, why is my heart racing so much? It almost feels like the beginning to some bittersweet teenage love story. This fool says this about, like, every girl that he meets. It's like, oh, it's a love story waiting to happen. Like, bro, like, that is so corny. Mitsuge, seriously? You're already creeping Nanao out. I'm not being a creep. Wait, hold on. I'm not being a creep, right? You're fine. You're not creeping me out. Okay, everyone. Time for your test. Wait, what happened to our break? Sorry about that. First period started while we were changing seats. No time to prepare? Rika speaks up, clearly just as worried as I am about the test. Sorry about that too. However, having no time to prepare makes this a true test of your academic abilities. I don't want any of you thinking this happened because I forgot to take into account the time it would take you all to change seats. Yeah, sure. This guy. That's an abuse of authority. Har har har. Alright, everyone take an answer sheet. And turn off your phones. Well, this is it. I take my cell out of my breast pocket. Oh, that's... Huh? Nanao stares at my phone with her eyes opened wide while I turn it off. What's up? That's the pre-order bonus for that popular game that just came out. It's so not for sale anywhere in stores that scalpers are selling it on eGold for tons. And that's the most popular version. That's being scalped for even more than the game console itself would cost. What is it doing here? Huh? Huh? A few seconds go by as Nanao and I stare at each other. It's nothing. Yeah. Oh, Mitsuge, your cell phone strap. That's the first edition pre-order bonus for that game that just came out. Yabuki suddenly makes a big deal over the chibi character strap hanging from my cell. Damn it, that's a retailer exclusive pre-order bonus to boot. Why did I have to buy mine online? There were still a few copies left at the store I went to. Want me to tell you where I got it after the test? Huh. Seriously? Thanks. Love you, Mitsuge. Appreciate it. Yabuki turns back to face the front with a smile full of mirth. I turn off my cell and tuck it away in my bag. Hey, I hear Nanao speak up somewhat reluctantly, so I look over at her.
It's nothing.
Really? Alright, the test starts now. Phew, it's over. And so is my life, I guess. The first test this semester comes to an end. I sit in awe, unable to recover from the battle lost. After school, I start a conversation with Nano while she stuffs her textbooks into her bag. Nano, you're not in a rush today, right? Come on, I'll show you around campus.
Huh?
Nano looks back at me with wonder in her eyes, as if she never expected me to talk to her.
Oh, don't worry about me.
Come on, I don't mind. I'm actually kind of new here too. Just transferred here a few months ago. Damn! We're on season 9. It's only been a few months? Holy shit. So now I'm really curious where season 25 is at. If it's only been like a year or something. Or if it's only been, been like 6-7 months at that point. It's like, Jesus. Okay. So I personally know how difficult it is to be the new kid. I'm here for you.
Oh, yeah.
She appears to ponder to herself for a second before shaking her head again.
No, really, I can't. I have something to do after this.
Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like she's still trying to keep some distance from me. She's probably just nervous being a new kid, though.
But, by the way, Mitsuge,
What's up?
you know the strap you were talking about before the test? Could you tell me where you bought it?
Wait, what?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Don't worry about it.
Nanoa makes an awkward grin. What's wrong with her? Oh. Chan. Oh god, it's Sai.
Oni-chan!
Oof. What?
Sai, how many times have I told you not to run in the hallway?
Miyu? Then I guess that makes the person hugging my waist.
Me, Sai, Oni-chan, I missed you all morning.
Sai. Sai also transferred here this semester. She's in the school year below me in Miyu's class.
I missed you so much.
Stop, and don't squeeze me so hard. The full power of a highly efficient android is squeezing my waist like a vice. It's extremely painful, but at the same time, I can feel her soft... Oh my god. Sai, what's with this body? I mean, power.
I got upgraded functions and abilities when I got my new body.
I can tell. I don't know details, but I'm guessing it's safe to assume that her chest development's thanks to this upgrade.
Sai, get off of Senpai. Oni-chan, you won't stop nagging me. That's because you won't listen, Sai.
Miyu peels Sai off of me.
There we go.
Phew, thanks Miyu, I owe you one.
No, I'm really sorry for the fuss we caused. Miyu? Nano? Senpai?
Miyu and Nano blankly stare at one another. Then, Nano turns her gaze over to Sai.
This girl.
Okay, so Miyu and Nano know each other. That's interesting.
Interesting development. What? No, it's just... You're so tiny. Y'all so rude. I'm not tiny.
You two and Nano know each other?
I don't know this tiny girl, but Miyu and I know each other. Girl, I'm not tiny. My dorm room is actually next to Nano and Senpai's.
Oh.
And Miyu's been taking care of me ever since I got here. What? I'm just doing what anyone would do for a neighbor. Nothing to be praised for. You don't have to be so modest. You told me everything I need to know about school life here.
That's why she didn't want us showing her around because she already had someone else did that. Okay.
Your eyes especially lit up when you were talking about that senpai you like so much.
Oh, okay. A senpai that Miyu likes?
Stop. Time out. Please don't bring that up. Huh?
Who's the senpai? Sai wanna live in the dorm? Wait, is that senpai? Okay. So which one is the Nano choice? Because we're going to be going for her in this one, since she's new. This one. We're going to try this one. Who's the senpai?
It's almost all Miyu talks about. She always talks about how cool, dignified, and dependable the senpai is. The apple of her eye.
Guess she can't be talking about Rika then.
Nano-senpai, I asked you not to talk about that.
Are you talking about Lily?
Yes, it's Lily-senpai. She's a lucky girl to be so well liked by someone like Miyu.
Yeah, must be great being liked by such a great, sweet girl.
With such a huge rack. Ugh, I'm so jealous.
Huh? You say something?
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
Now that I think about it, what brings you to the second-year student's classroom?
We came to see you, Oni-chan. No, we weren't. I was showing Sai around the school. Oh, yeah.
Huh, you two were checking out the campus. Then how about having Nano join you too?
Huh? Yeah, that would be nice. And I'd feel comfortable around Miyu.
This guy is already striking out hard. Like, that happens with every girl he meets. Like, he just strikes out. I mean, he was striking out with Lily because she hated him in the beginning, but oh well. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I didn't mean I don't trust you, Mitsuge. Wait, what are we talking about?
Oh, I was just telling Nano that I'd show her around campus. How about the four of us go together?
Ahem.
I hear Akari clear her throat behind me.
Kashima-san, I'm the class representative, so let me help as well. Oh, I had no idea you were the class representative. I'd really appreciate that. Nano, I'll show you around too. We're already friends after all.
Oh yeah. Starting off well. Okay.
Wait, is this the first time we've talked? Then nice to meet you. Here, now we're friends.
That's funny.
Yes, nice to meet you too. Wait, we're already friends just like that? Miyu's #1 senpai, at your service. Oh, really? Miyu's been such a good friend to me. So, who are you?
Nano, you like ninjas?
I don't know. Nano, into cosplay? Yeah, Wait, what's that got to do with anything? Guys, you don't have to worry about me so much. It's fine, Nano. It's perfectly fine, Kashima-san. Guys.
Looks like they all plan on coming with us. So, guess the 9 of us can go together. And that's how we end up suddenly adventuring around the campus together.
This is the school garden. A lot of people come here to eat during lunch. The breeze feels so good here. It's a popular place to hang out during lunch break.
Inju and Akari take care of most of the explanations of the school. Even though I was the one who came up with the idea, I'm walking in the back of the group unable to get a word in.
Oni-chan, what's that?
That's the breeding house. I think there's a few rabbits in there or something. Now that I think about it, Nano, you were hanging around here this morning, right? What were you doing?
What? Nothing.
Really? Weird. Kind of feels like she's not exactly telling me the truth. No, where'd you come up with that?
Oni-chan, I want to know more about the rabbits in the breeding house.
Oh, alright. They're really cute, unlike some rabbits I know. Want to have a look?
Yeah, hurry, let's go.
Sai latches onto my arm and drags me away. Hey, now, don't run.
Mitsuki-senpai. Kashima-san, want to go see the rabbits too? I mean, unless you don't like animals. I would love to. My old school never had a breeding house. Now that that's settled, hey, Mitsuki, you'd better not be leaving without us.
I'm not trying to. While saying that, Nano and the others catch up to Sai and me.
Nano?
What's going on here? Nano trips, perhaps getting her foot tangled in some weeds, and comes falling straight forward in my direction. Watch out! I instantly turn her direction and reach out to catch her, but... Okay. So we got some. Oh, this is a good picture to use of her. There might be a better one. But usually that's how it is. Like, the first... Anytime a new girl shows up, she always has to, like, fall over or trip or get put into some lewd situation. So we've seen this before many times.
Ouch.
Nano beautifully falls flat on her rear and is now holding her head in pain. She falls on her ass and holds her head. That makes sense. Okay. Hey, you okay? Whoa, Daddy. Her legs are wide open. This angle.
Ouch. Yeah, I'm fine.
Wait, don't move.
Huh?
If you move, then I won't be able to see your... I mean, you shouldn't move so suddenly after hitting your head. Where did she hit her head on?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Really? Damn it, I can't get a good angle to see under her skirt. I have to find an excuse to slouch. Oh, I know. Let me help you. Let me help you up. Grab on.
Thank you very much.
I extend the hand to Nano and naturally crouch in front of her. Now's my chance. The gates to the Holy Land have opened. I had a hunch. I knew it. A closed fist slap? Ouch. Thanks to the hammer fist, slap, I accidentally let go of Nano's hand. Nano, you hurt?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. But I was worried you could see my underpants, so it was a little embarrassing. But it made me really happy that you tried to catch me from falling.
Well, if you say so.
Yeah, thank you so much for helping me.
She didn't hit me. Not only that, but she actually thanked me. Nano, are you an angel?
Oh, come on.
Oh.
What just happened was just like the beginning of that popular light novel about that sort of kind of vampire high school student.
Boki cuts in between us out of the blue. Sure, I love that series too, but what do you think you're doing?
I was trying to help get you out of this mess, Mitsuge.
Oh yeah. Huh? This mess? What are you talking about? And even then, nobody gets your nerdy references, especially Nano.
Exactly. Besides, I'm nowhere near as unique as the heroine in the series.
What? Wait, Nano, you've read that light novel too?
Not on purpose or anything. You know, they just had it on display at the bookstore when the anime came out, so...
Oh, so you just randomly grabbed a copy while you were at the bookstore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember it being reprinted when the anime came out and standing out even in the general books section.
Exactly. Phew. Anyway, Nano. Let's continue the school tour, okay?
Enju and Akari push Nano along from behind and draw her away from me. I'm almost positive I felt the furious gaze about to burn a hole through me, but it must have been my imagination.
Oni-chan, let's get a move on. They're gonna leave us behind.
After Sai latches onto my arm once again, I playfully rub her head and start to walk. Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Okay. I didn't get the chance to say a word.
As we continue the school tour, I suddenly hear the high-pitched voices of the girls at the end of the hallway. The middle of the hallway is filled with girls, but there's one even more radiant than the rest. She's our senpai and the most popular girl at school now. Oh, it's Lily. You know, this... right into, like, season 3.5 and everything, like, I kind of miss Lily. Yeah, because she was the only one that hasn't been around throughout that season. She wasn't around back then, so... kind of missed her a little bit. So we're going to see Lily again. Okay. It's been a minute since I've done the Lily voice. So... let me see if I can remember how I did it.
Oh, hey. I completely thought you all would be heading toward the club room by now. Lily, what are you all doing here? We got a transfer student today, so we're showing her around campus. Oh, nice. So are you the new student? Yes, I'm Nano Akashima. Lily Fuma, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too.
Oh, she's nervous around her. Okay. Nana was overwhelmed by Lily's aura, her teeth almost chattering.
So, Akari, is there no club today? Yeah, this is probably going to take a while. I'm really sorry for not telling you sooner. It's fine. Showing the new student around is much more important than that. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.
Lily gives us a smile, gets her followers, and leaves. Yeah, she definitely has started to take the place of Tenge a little bit, so that's kind of cool. It's interesting.
What a distinguished individual. She reminds me of Oscar from the Lily of Versailles.
Yeah, I totally see what you mean. The Lily of Versailles is comic geared towards young girls about a beautiful female knight who dresses like a man in some country in the Middle Ages. That's kind of interesting considering the first encounter that we had of Lily was her in like full battle gear, so that's kind of interesting that they make that comparison. Okay. 2 more parts. Lily really does look like the protagonist Oscar. Huh, something feels off. You know the Lily of Versailles? Yeah. Nano, you've read the Lily of Versailles before? It's a famous comic, but it's rather old. I read it since it's a requirement to be a true otaku, but how does Nano know about it?
I found it in my mom's room when I was a kid, so I've only skimmed through it.
Oh, makes sense, since it was pretty popular during our parents' generation.
Is that girl also in the same club as you, Akari? Yep, and not only her, everyone here is in the same club. Wait, really? Want to join too, Nano? Our club's called the Ninja Seeking Club. We're always looking for new members. I plan on joining the archery club, but ninja seeking? What exactly do you do? Wait until you hear this. As actual ninjas...
Stop right there. I grab Akari by the arm right as she's about to boast. Akari, you can't tell her that.
Oh, yeah. Tell me what?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Hearing you say that makes me even more curious now. Kashima-san, in our club, we mainly work on passing down the ninja culture to future generations through ninja training and ninja workshops.
Anju starts up one of her famous stiff, vague explanations.
Interesting. So that's what you tell the teachers, right?
Oh.
Oh, no, your explanation was a little formal, so I didn't really understand exactly what you do. Well, I fully understand what your club's goal is. So, what kind of things do you usually do in the club? What do we usually do? We usually, one second.
The sweat drips down Enju's cheeks. Nano notices and strikes up conversation with Miu.
So, Miu, did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, it's not that.
Yeah, it's difficult. What should we tell her? Enju still has her hands wrapped around her head, thinking about how to explain things to Nano.
The Ninja Seeking Club is actually...
Miu, let me tell her. Enju's probably going to get angry at me, though. Enju's still racking her brain, so she doesn't even hear our conversation. What Enju said isn't necessarily wrong. Our request to create the club we turned into the principal basically said the same thing. But what we actually do is more like lying around the club room, playing games, stuff like that. I mean, sure. Alright. We all gather in the club room and goof off. It's a really laid-back club.
Oh, is that so?
Nano places a hand over her mouth and giggles. What? Did I say something funny?
No, it's not that. I'm kind of impressed, that's all. You all made a club together.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
It must have been hard, right?
Well, yeah. There were a lot of obstacles to get where we are, even though we probably don't look like a real club to some people.
Wow, really?
Oh, but it's not like I did it all by myself.
That's still really cool, though. I'm impressed. Look at how flirty they're getting. Showing us how to win over a man we'll remember for future use. Anyway, the Ninja Seeking Club reminds me so much of Ninja Breaker.
Huh? Nano brings up a ninja comic currently popular among otaku. It's freaking insane. The bizarreness of it is what makes it so popular among the hardcore fans in the otaku community. But why does Nano know about it?
At my old school, my friend was trying to get me into it, so she lent me a copy to read, that's all. I just skimmed through it, though, so I don't remember a thing.
Oh, okay. While Nano's argument is winning me over, Rika lightly tugs on my sleeve.
Never read that comic before. Tell me about it.
Huh? Oh, I've only skimmed through it, but I'm pretty sure it's about the descendants of famous ninjas in the past revived in the present world.
Mitsugate, they're not descendants, they were reincarnated.
Oh yeah, that's it. They were reincarnated, and they used their ninjutsu to ravage the world. But the protagonist's only love is killed by a ninja.
It's his family that's killed.
Oh yeah, his family is killed, which leads him to gaining the powers of the ninja and... What was the evil organization called again?
The Ninja Resistance.
Yeah, that's it, and he fights against the Ninja Resistance. Wow, Nano, you really know a lot about Ninja Breaker.
I just have a good memory.
But you said you didn't remember it. Uh-huh.
Anyway, can you finish telling me about the club?
Oh yeah, our club. Yeah, sure. The final bell to go home rings right as we finish the school tour. Andrew's apparently going to stay a little longer because she has a student council meeting. Excuse me. From that, we say our goodbyes to Akari and Sai, and everyone who lives in the dorms leave together. Yamabuki, Johnny, and Rika aggressively try to talk to Nano.
So, how was your first day at Mizaki School?
Feel free to come to me if you ever have any questions.
Thank you so much. Machiyuki-san, is something wrong? Why are you staring at me like that? Don't worry, just observing, learning.
What are you even trying to learn? Miyu? Miyu, there's something wrong with you too? You haven't said a word.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
You sure?
Yes, I just enjoy watching my senpai from behind.
That's weird. If you say so. The dorms vaguely come into view while we chat. I call out to Nano and the others who are walking in front of me. It was really nice meeting you. Another female acquaintance. Yeah. It was really nice meeting you today, Nano.
It was my pleasure. If you had never talked to me, I probably would have still been all alone at school right now.
Oh, come on, don't belittle yourself.
I'm kidding, but I really am thankful for what you did. Ah.
Nano comes to a sudden stop. What's wrong?
Sorry, I just remembered I have something to do after this. You all go on ahead. What? Need to pick something up at the store? These two guys can help you carry the bags then. No, it's fine. I can take care of things myself.
Nano politely turns down Yamabuki's proposal.
Oh, but if Mitsuke could tell me what store is still selling that strap, then...
What store?
Nothing. I'm going to go this way at the corner.
Nano furiously shakes her hands at us while retreating.
Everyone, thank you so much for today.
And with those words, Nano rushes away towards the shopping arcade. I see her off with a feeling that the new semester is going to be even more fun than ever before. Who the hell is this?
Heh heh heh. Enjoy laughing like a creep while you can because it's over for you. Prepare yourself, Mitsuge.
Okay. So we meet a new girl and then we have a new and potential enemy. That's interesting. Okay.
What's this? Thanks for coming, Nano. This is the next episode preview corner. This is where we break the fourth wall and talk about the next episode. Or at least that's what I tell people. This is actually just a place for me to creep on the guests. What? Anyway, new semester, new character, Nano. Let the fun begin. So, I wonder what's going to happen during the second semester. I'm really curious about the next episode, but I'm more curious about how big your boobs are. What? I thought this was supposed to be the next episode preview. And I told you that was just what I tell people to cover up what I'm really doing. So, what size bra do you wear? That's sexual harassment. Come on, it's not like it costs you anything to tell me. This has nothing to do with money. And we're both girls. No way, the lewd look in your eyes is creeping me out. Just the tip.
Oh my god.
I don't even think that makes sense. Ah, the next episode preview time is already up. Really? Oops. Enjoy Chapter 2, Manic Pixie Dream Nerd.
What the hell kind of title is that?
Did we really just not do the next episode preview?
Your one is closer to Nano. Oh yeah. 14 parts. Holy shit. Okay. So it's probably going to be a minute before we get into the next one. But anyway. Alrighty. So, we have a new girl now. Nano. I might still try and work on her voice a little bit. Yeah, because she sounds too close to Enju and Tenge and maybe not so much Lily. Lily's more like she's higher pitched. I gave her a higher pitched voice. I was trying to give her a more elegant voice because that's the way they described her when she first showed up, so. But yeah, she sounded too close to like Enju at this point, so I'm like, I'll work on it if I can try and come up with something better. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, you can let me know by leaving a like or telling me in the comments below. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace.